किस हैसियत से हमारा चीफ ऑफ द आर्मी स्टाफ बाहर घूम रहे और ब्रीफकेस में रेयर अर्थ, यार व्हाट अ जोक। ये मजाक था। वो तस्वीर जिसने भी देखी, कौन सा चीफ ऑफ द आर्मी स्टाफ ब्रीफकेस में रेयर अर्थ मिनरल लेके जाएगा, और वो मुझे एक बेहतरीन ब्रांड स्टोर लग रहा था जिसमें एक मैनेजर खड़ा बड़ा खुशी खुशी देख रहा था, एक दुकानदार बायर को कह रहे कि आ जाओ मेरे पास बड़ी अच्छी चीजें, ये खरीद लो।
It is being seen as a quiet but sharp diplomatic snub for Pakistan. A country that went to Washington carrying a box of rare earth minerals has now been left out of a major global minerals meeting. And the country invited instead is India. Former Pakistan envoy to India, Abdul Basit, has publicly questioned the policies of Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif and Army Chief Asim Munir. He says the Trump administration did not invite Pakistan to the Global Mineral Conference. At the same time, India has received a formal invitation. Basit recalled last year's high-profile visit by Shehbaz Sharif and Asim Munir to Washington. During that visit, Pakistan gifted President Donald Trump a wooden box containing rare earth minerals from Balochistan. The minerals included basnasite and monazite. The moment was widely photographed and covered by global media. According to Basit, despite showcasing its minerals and claiming an understanding with Washington, Pakistan has been excluded from the Global Mineral Conference. India, meanwhile, has been invited. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar will attend the Critical Minerals Ministerial in Washington on February 4th. The contrast is striking. Pakistan claims it has mineral reserves and a minerals understanding with the US, yet it is not at the table. India, which has had ups and downs in its relationship with Washington, is now a key participant in shaping global mineral supply chains. Jaishankar's visit is focused on securing critical minerals that are essential for economic growth, defense production, and clean energy transition. These minerals power everything from smartphones and electric vehicles to missiles and fighter aircraft.
I have seen the readout that was there from both sides, but just to tell you that this conversation happened on 13th of January. This was the first conversation between the two leaders. They discussed a range of bilateral issues, including trade, critical minerals, defense, civil nuclear cooperation and energy, and they also exchanged perspectives on regional developments. As to when our leaders would be visiting each other's countries, those are details that will yet to be worked.
The timing also matters. Just days ago, Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman announced dedicated rare earth mineral corridors in Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Odisha and Andhra Pradesh. The goal is clear: reduce India's dependence on China and build secure domestic supply chains.
A scheme for rare earth permanent magnets was launched in 2025 November. We now propose to support the mineral-rich states of Odisha, Kerala, Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu to establish dedicated rare earth corridors to promote mining, processing, research and manufacturing. To enhance domestic chemical production and reduce import dependency, we will launch a scheme to support states in establishing 3 dedicated chemical parks through challenge route on a cluster-based plug-and-play model.
We have also announced establishing rare earth corridors so that India can face and be able to meet its own requirements with its materials. So once we identify and are able to explore these minerals and process them, make them available for us, our dependency on external sources for bringing in the rare earths will be lesser, and we've identified the states where we want to establish this rare earth corridors. They are going to be in Orissa, Kerala, Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu. So these are very important developments, and they are going to have multiple decadal impact on the Indian economy. Our dependence on magnets and rare earths will be brought down.
Currently, China dominates the rare earth sector. it controls about 60% of global mining and nearly 90% of processing and magnet production. India wants to change that balance with global partnerships and domestic capacity. Earlier this month, Union Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw also attended a US-hosted Critical Minerals meeting. India's engagement is steady and institutional. Pakistan's approach, critics say, appears symbolic and inconsistent.
US Treasury Secretary Basit, he organized a ministerial meeting focused on resilience in the supply chain of critical minerals. As we all know, and especially in India, when the manufacturing sector is growing rapidly, especially electronics manufacturing, it's very important for all the countries, including India, to have a resilient supply chain of critical minerals. So in this meeting, participants from various countries, they discussed their experience, the steps that they are taking in making the supply chain resilient, especially technology for refining, processing the mineral ores so that high quality critical minerals, especially the rare earth, permanent magnets, those kind of materials can be secured in a long term, in a sustainable manner. There were discussions around funding new projects. There were discussions around technology sharing between different countries. There were very important discussions about recycling, because that's a good way of harnessing the minerals out of the waste products. There were discussions and agreements around sharing research work among different countries. So it was a very positive meeting in which the thought process was to improve the quality and availability of critical minerals.
For Islamabad, the optics are uncomfortable. A minerals gift did not translate into strategic inclusion. For New Delhi, the message is louder. India is being treated as a serious partner in the global minerals race. This episode underlines a larger shift. Influence today is built through policy depth, reliability, and long-term strategy, not photo ops. And in that context, India appears to be moving ahead while Pakistan is left asking hard questions at home.